Sup y'all, this is Shinzo and I'll teach you how to make your track sound more like Roland Jones. RJ uses a lot of eerie and dark samples, so you'll need to search up things like that. What I like to do is open up YouTube and search for creepy, dark or scary samples for some vintage horror vinyls, or go the other way around and search for creepy video game soundtrack. So you'll have to dig, chop and put the sample on tempo. This time I got you. You can download the kit in the description, which has all the samples, drums and sounds used in the track. We double click the sample after throwing it to the playlist. We put it on tempo using the time knob. And we can use the pitch knob at the top right to change the semitone. Then we add some basic EQ and delay. That's it. You have your sample ready to go. Once we're satisfied with our sample, we can start adding drums to it. I like starting with the hi-hat and open hat loops. Usually, RJ tracks aren't percussion focused, so we can go easy on them. Sometimes simplicity is the better option. He likes using the classic PHONK snares without too many variations, only snare rolls at the end. Try using heavy kicks like the one I'm using here. This kick in particular clips perfectly. You don't have to level the volume or anything, just drag, drop, and start making the patterns. Okay, you're happy with how your drums turned out. It's time for the big boy. You have the option of selecting an 808 or a long bass. This time I went for the latter option. This time I went easy on the bass, not too many slides or over-the-top techniques. Follow the key of your sample and make a dope bass line. This is how I EQ my bass. Lower the overall volume, boost the bass section and cut the highs. You can add saturation to it by distortion or other means to make it stand out even more. This is how our pattern sounds like so far. Having effects is important to brighten up your track. This time I used thunder and explosion effects, as well as cymbals and other stuff to add impact to the track. Another important thing regarding this specific vibe is that you can use different ambient sounds to make the atmosphere of the track unique. This time I used a vinyl effect and a night ambient effect. In some parts where the drums aren't as present, I added police siren effects. This is how it sounds after adding all the effects. Vocals are an important part of funk, and Roland Jones likes to use old Memphis type acapellas. You can find them pretty much everywhere. Just search on YouTube or search up the Memphis track you want the acapella from. Download it and run it through an acapella extractor. There are plenty of them, so try different ones and stick with the one you think sounds best. Once you're happy with the acapella you got, do the same you did with the sample. Put them on tempo, apply some basic frequency narrowing with an EQ, and try spicing things up with reverb and delay. You can chop them for variation or leave them like that. Vocals aren't the main focus, they function more as a layer to the song. This is how it sounds after vocals. Mixing is pretty non-existent in this type of music. You just need to level the volume of your sounds to a coherent amount and sidechain the kick to some stuff like vocals, the sample, or even hi-hats. I sidechain my kick using Fruity Peak controller. It's really easy to do. Now, for the master, all I did was add some EQ to lower the highs, Fresh Air, which is a free plugin to brighten up the track a little bit, and for the most important part, a soft clipper at the bottom.
Keep up, motherfucker!
And this will be the end result. Thank you for watching, and go make some music yourself.
Yeah, I know what time it is. It's on, fool.